Well, it was a weekend improvement project for a public safety in the West Side neighborhood of the city of Buffalo after tragedy hit close to home. Good evening, everyone. I'm Claudine Ewing. The death of a Buffalo public school student in a pedestrian accident spurred these neighbors into action. They're unhappy that the city of Buffalo did not act sooner. We hear more now from Channel 2's Ron Plants.
After months of seeing red over what they say was city inaction and then a pedestrian fatality, members of the Upper 14th Street Block Club and other volunteers wanted drivers to see these stripes. So with some expert planning advice and using federal guidelines, they actually painted the 6-inch wide stripes for crosswalks at the intersection of Hampshire and Albany Street and elsewhere.
We got a coalition of concerned neighbors together, bought some paint, borrowed a striping machine, and put down crosswalks. I think we accomplished about 7 of them, and then stop lines, which are really important.
They're hoping stop lines will prompt a driver to actually stop before a stop sign instead of just rolling through it. And again, motivation from the death of 12-year-old Marcel Yanders this past Tuesday, who was struck by a pickup truck on Hampshire as he walked home from school. Williams says there was another non-fatal similar incident later in the week.
We would love for the city to do their job, but we're not going to wait any longer and have any more children die because they're not willing to invest in our city. Sorry. I really care about the kids, and we really care about the kids, and we don't want to see them injured anymore.
Williams is willing to face sanctions for painting on his city street if there are any. Niagara District Councilman David Rivera says he understands the frustration and felt sorrow for the child's family, but says council did act on school safety zones after getting the Brown administration to take down the speed cameras.
We've invested money in street calming infrastructure. We've allocated funds and resources to do that. I know some schools have already had the striping and the speed meters.
A city statement also extends sympathy to the family and says safety is a priority, but it also notes that the accident actually did not occur at the intersection and says accident investigators feel that speed was not a factor. Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.